Hi everybody! I am live tonight to show you guys a super quick, super easy Halloween tutorial. How fun is that, right? So one of the great things that, one of the great reasons I love our makeup is that all the ingredients are good for your skin. And, you know, with Halloween, you're dressing up, and sometimes your costume needs a little bit of makeup. So yes, you have the option to go buy some cheapy kit from the drugstore, but a lot of those contain ingredients that are very harsh on your skin or can cause allergic reactions. And even if they don't cause an allergic reaction, they're made with ingredients that are a little bit on the cheaper end of the scale. So there's a lot of fillers and things like that, a lot of waxes that can clog your pores and cause breakouts, and nobody likes that stuff. So I'm going to show you a way to make a Halloween look with ingredients and makeup that's good for your skin, that won't cause those reactions. It's safe to use on your kids, and it's also something you can reuse. Another thing about those Halloween kits is that a lot of times they come in like this little teeny tiny package, and they're really expensive. And I don't know if you're like we are, where basically in the 2 weeks leading up to Halloween, you've got a different event every day. Hey, Lauren. And so you open them up the first time and you use it, and then by the time you need it for the next event, it's all dried out, right? This is not going to be that way. And so you can reuse this makeup in everyday life, and it won't be all crazy looking. So you get a lot more bang for your buck. And so what I'm going to do tonight, family friendly, puppy dog! Great for you, great for the kids, super easy. So I'm going to start with our BB Flawless. BB Flawless is basically like a tinted moisturizer. It's not quite a true foundation. It's got a very sheer coverage, and I'm actually going to use my hands to apply it tonight. Normally I would use a brush, but we're just trying to be quick. I'm also using a shade lighter than what I normally would because I want it more white for that like Dalmatian kind of look. And like I said, it's kind of like a tinted moisturizer. So it's great for dry skin. It's great for aging skin because it doesn't settle into any fine lines. It's going to give you a sheer wash of color and also help hydrate. So I love this stuff. It is my go-to. I actually wear this a lot underneath my other foundation just because it is so moisturizing. I love it. I love it. I really love it. Alright, so that's kind of the base of our face. Now, what I'm going to use for my little Dalmatian patches here is actually our Splurge Cream Shadow. So, I don't know if I can see your... Okay, hold on. It's saying swipe to reveal comments. Okay. I don't know. I get one thing, and so I don't know if I can... If you're commenting, please comment if you have questions or anything like that below, because I may not be able to see them right now, but I can definitely go back afterwards and watch them. So, I'm going to use our cream shadow. It's called Splurge Cream, and basically, it's cream. So, I use this a lot, especially in this black color. This is Magnificent. For eyeliner. I do use it as shadow. Obviously, you don't get a whole lot. You don't go this dark very often, but it does make some great evening looks. So, what I'm going to do, we also have basically you can use any synthetic brush that you want for this. We do have one, it's called the Splurge Cream Shadow Brush. That's what I'm going to use. Just because there is moisture in this, you don't want it to damage a natural bristled brush. If you do use a natural bristled brush, I would recommend washing it right away, just because it'll help keep your brush good longer. Alright, so I'm going to start drawing in some patches here. I'm going to do one up here. But this stuff spreads really well. And it's also buildable. So, you can see here, I don't have it quite covered the way I want. So all you gotta do is get some more and you can increase that coverage. Now, because this is a cream, also, like when you use it on your eyes, you do not need to use a primer underneath it. So that is great for the budget conscious. Let's see, let's do a little puppy dog patch over our eye here. I think this one's going to be kind of our little focal point. The other thing that's great about this costume is that it doesn't need to be perfect. Anybody can do this. If your lines aren't straight, nobody cares. Makes it great for kids. And our splurge cream also is very long wearing. It will last you all day if you wanted to wear it all day. It does not crease. It's super easy to put on. I love this stuff too. I actually have every one of the splurge creams that's available right now. That's how much I love it. I'll do another little patch down here. Hey, Tiffany. Now, I'm also going to be having more Halloween looks in the next couple weeks. I will probably not do them from my personal wall, though. I will probably be doing them in my VIP group, which is the Lip Stain Society. So, if you are interested in seeing more, please join me there. I would love to have you. We do fun stuff like this all the time. You will get first look at new products. You will have first dibs on any specials I'm running. So, very, very fun group. We got a good bunch of girls in there. Alright, so there's my little Dalmatian patches. That looks good for now. Alright, I'm going to kind of do this next part. We're going to do the lips, and we're going to do like a little tongue. I'm actually going to use our Splash liquid lipstick for this. Now, the color that I really wanted to do this in is called Stubborn, but that is in our clearance section right now, and it's sold out, which means it's retired now and you can't get it. So, Sizzling would be my next choice, but I don't have Sizzling. So what I've got tonight is Stoic. It's a little more rusty red, kind of brownish red than I was going for, but it will still work. So we're going to draw a little tongue now for our puppy dog. I love our Splash because it's very lightweight. As you can see, it goes on creamy here, and then it dries to a matte finish. This will also double as cream blusher if you use just a very little bit amount, or you mix it with like some primer. And you can also use it as a cream eyeshadow too. So again, a lot of versatility with our products. So one of my favorite things about it. So I'm going to let that kind of sit and dry for a second, and we're going to kind of move on to the nose. So I'm going to go back to this Splurge cream again. And we're going to kind of outline the nose here. Just go across the bridge. And then just fill in come down right here and kind of sort of make a point. Not really, but. And I'm actually going to switch brushes here for a minute. Instead of using a cream shadow brush, I'm going to use the eyeliner brush. And this is what I would use if I was going to use Splurge Cream as liner. This is a newer brush. I think it came out last month. But nice, super thin. Makes great lines. I'm also going to use this little teeny brush here for some little specks. And some whiskers. And then, okay, we put that splash on, and I told you I was going to let it dry a little bit. This is why, because we're going to try and draw in the center of the tongue now. Alright, so now I'm going to go back to this. Actually, you know what? Nope, we're going to stick with this one. I was going to switch brushes, but I think this will be easier. I'm going to outline the rest of my lips in black. And now we'll switch brushes and we'll fill them in, just because this one's a little bit bigger. Alrighty. So now, get the lid on that. Pop some ears on. Ta-da! So now I get a cute little puppy dog look. Quick, easy for Halloween. One thing I would recommend as well, I'm not going to put this on tonight because obviously I'm just going to take this off and go to bed. But if you're going out to a Halloween party or something like that, I would recommend setting product over all of this. It'll just help stay on for your event. I like the spray for, you know, things that are creamier. Since we did the shaped patches, that's why. Because if we did the setting powder, that would work as well. But it may smear and move those as we're applying it. So I think for something like this where you've got defined areas, a setting spray would work a lot better. Just a quick couple of spritzes. It's basically the equivalent of hairspray, but it's for your makeup instead of your hair. So, like I said, we're going to be having more Halloween tutorials over in the Lip Stain Society. I would love to have you join me. I also wanted to mention that the Splash Liquid Lipstick and the BB Cream that I both used tonight, as well as our Dip and Draw Liner, are this month's kudos. So you can save 30% on those if you grab those in a bundle. Obviously, you can use them for more than just Halloween. So if you have any questions, if you are interested in any of our products, please send me a message. I would love to help you out. Have a great Friday.